The thing about getting thrown off ferries, blah blah blah, getting deported is something that I'm not proud about. Because
well, I am now.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you're if you're proud about getting thrown off ferries, then why don't you go and support West Ham? Get the fuck out of my band and go be a football hooligan, right? Because we're musicians, right? We're football hooligans.
Because you was in bed fucking.
No, I'm not at all. Listen, listen. He says, right. Here's a quote for you from my manager, Marcus Russell, right?
He's a fucking other fucking.
Shut up. What are you fucking doing? You know, what the fuck's got...
Wonderful, magical, wonderful.
What are you doing all that? He says, right?
Yeah.
These lot think it's rock and roll to get thrown off a ferry.
No, don't.
To get... Shut up. These lot think it's rock and roll to get thrown off... Shut the fuck up, man. These lot think... It's, I'm going to have to say this, Fat, are you going to shut up? These lot think it's rock and roll to get thrown off a ferry, right? To come into hotel fires, to get everybody at it, and they go, shut up. They start thinking, hey, it's rock and roll. Do you know what my manager said to him? He said, nah, rock and roll is going to Amsterdam, doing your gig, playing your music. That's rock and roll. Right? And coming back and saying, we blew him away. You're not getting thrown off the ferry like some fucking scouse schlepper with being handcuffed.
Whoa! Hey, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Now listen, right? And I'm not saying I'm proud of what happened, right, or I what we sing. That is what happened. That is what occurred on that night, and it's like what fucking Bobby Gillespie said. He quoted something, and he goes, "I'm sick of all these fucking bands who ain't got, you don't get in situations and that no more." The last band that got in proper it was the Pistols, and that, you know, like they'd go out and like something had happened. And that's all it is. That's the way we are, or the way I am. I always go out and I meet some fucker or whatever. It's not bullshit. Bullshit. It's bullshit. Bullshit in your world.
It's bullshit.
In my world, it's fucking right.
Bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
what you've been bullshit. What you've been ranting on about, right? For the last
if you think rock and roll,
to me.
If you think rock and roll, it's getting arrested.
Rock and roll is about being yourself. And I want a fucking boat out of
rock and roll's about music. Music. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about Oasis. It's about the songs. No, it isn't. It's not. It's not about you.
What the fuck are the Pistols then?
Who's talking about the Sex Pistols?
They're the best rock and roll band that ever fucking come about here.
They're not. They're not.
They are one of them.
They made one album. What I'm saying is, you think...
I mean, you get into situations, you walk out...
You think it's rock and roll to get thrown off a ferry, and it's not... You fucking... That was your quote, you prick. That was your quote.
No, it weren't.
It's rock and roll.
That's what you said. I was laughing at you because everyone was getting hung up about it.
So,
Oasis is seen as being a band who's similar to the Rolling Stones and the Pistols, if you like it, wherever they go.
And that's what he wants to be. And that's what he wants to be. That's what he wants to be.
Right, at the moment, let me tell you this.
And he knows it.
Why don't you go downstairs and smash the bar up and say you're the singer of Oasis?
Because I know what if I did. If I was going to go down and smash the bar up, I'd do it and there's nothing to
stop me. So why don't you go and make a scene then?
Because I'm not in that... I'm not fucking... You know what I mean?
You're not...
Alright, I'll be back in a minute, right?
Why don't you do a Keith Richards and throw the TV out the window?
Because I'm not Keith
Throw the TV out of the window!
I don't want to do that. If I wanted to do it, I'd just go like that and do it. But I don't want to do that. I'm not about that. No, sit down, man. No. Sit down because you're getting into a state, you're building yourself up to a state. You've had too many GMCs. Sit the fuck down.
So you're not a spokesman for the band?
I'm not.
Are you saying that?
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
You might be in your little world, but as far as I'm concerned, if you think what I'm saying is bullshit, I think what you're saying is fucking bullshit, man.
Right, well fine.
Right, that's cool.
Well fine. You don't speak for the band.
You don't speak for the band?
I do speak for the band.
You do, yeah, because you fucking, I fucking speak for the band. I'm speaking now for the band. And I'm into it. I'm into all that fucking shit.
Yeah, you are.
I'm into it.
You are.
But if it so what you're trying to say, right? You're trying to say, right, that I'm out in a pub, yeah, I have a few beers, yeah, a situation arises. Oh, I'm supposed to go like that?
What pub? Where?
Anywhere. The boat don't mean the boat is the same. No, the boat is the same thing.
No, it does, because you're with Oasis. You're with the band.
No, there's no real. So what? Show me the real book then. Have you got a real? Because if you've got a real book, what you're saying is complete and utter fucking blasky boo.
I haven't got a real book.
Right then.
I'm not saying there's any real.
And that's me. That is my opinion. John Lennon used to fucking moon about and doing little mad things. And
do
that
you know John Lennon?
Do you know him?
I don't. But do you?
Yeah.
Well, you must be pretty old. How old are you? 21?
No. About fucking 1005 fucking one.
You're 22.
No, I'm 21.
Right, and remember, I watched you being born.
Right then.
And I don't even know John Lennon.
Right then.
So shut the fuck
Right
up
then.
about
Right
knowing
then.
John Lennon.
Yeah, mate. I know what he's saying. He's
Hang on
saying,
till
he's
it comes
saying,
out
he's
your fucking
saying,
ears,
right?
and you were gonna die young and all the rest
He
of
don't
it.
want
They already
Oasis
see
to
it
be
like
judged on just a bunch of bad boys.
Yeah, right.
And I know that. I'm not fucking
Right.
stupid. I know
Right.
that.
Then why did you put the reference to white lines in cigarettes and alcohol?
Exactly. Why mention? Why?
That is
why
a part,
mention
that's not
it?
being bad, that's a part of life. That's a part of fucking life. We all snort white lines every day.
Exactly. And we all get into trouble now and again.
No, we don't. We don't all get into trouble.
I do. You
Right,
might
it's not
fucking
about you though, is it?
Well, let's go back to that.
It's
You
the
want
music.
me?
It's
You
the
want me?
music.
Let's go.
Music.
You want me?
Music.
Keith Richards.
Music.
You want me?
Music.
Keith Richards.
Music.
You want me? So
Music.
admit it. Admit
Music.
it. You want me? Keith
Music.
Richards. Admit
Music.
it. Admit it.
Music.
Admit
Let's
it.
talk about
Admit
music.
it.
Do you have any recurring dreams?
Yeah. It's just the one.
What is it?
I take over the band.